Evan Peters jumped from the Fox X-Men universe into the MCU with WandaVision. Now, of course, they played loose with who the character was. He was Quicksilver, but he wasn't. Yeah, that's complicated. They've teased he might actually be Quicksilver once we get further down the road. Now, Evan Peters addresses a potential return in Secret Wars and Doomsday. So yeah, Evan Peters, in my opinion, he was a decent Quicksilver, although they didn't really do Quicksilver. They just kind of foxed it up and did their own thing. I generally liked what he did. I liked his performance. I just didn't like the writing and the way that the character was handled because, complicated character and he could solve pretty much any scenario that they were in. So it is what it is, but overall, I would like to see him back. So in a recent interview talking about whether or not he will be returning, Evan Peters was just point blank asked, "Hey, do you have any upcoming projects? Are you back?" And he said no. He says that no, he's not returning and that he's heard nothing about it. He would love to play the character again and explore more of that world, but there's nothing there. Now, I just need to pause for a second and remind you guys that he said this same thing when he was rumored for WandaVision and literally months before Agatha all along. So he knows how to play the PR game. And if you guys remember, there has been rumors that he will be back. And it's been reported that he could show up in Avengers Doomsday or Secret Wars as Magneto's son in one of the multiverses. And now we're hearing that Magneto is also going to have his own Scarlet Witch, who's his daughter. So it would make sense if Evan Peters does come back, or at the very least, if they retcon that Ralph Bohner is potentially that very same character, that he's been so mind-wiped, or maybe he's playing into it because he's trying to avoid everybody, and that way you can bring the whole incursion all the way back to Wanda being kind of responsible and everything that happened. So they could find an interesting way to tie all this back around. Now, a part of me also does trust him, because he does seem to be a very honest person in interviews. But again, I just got to remind you, the Marvel PR machine is the Marvel PR machine. And that's really the key, They will make you go out there and lie while you're on the red carpet for the film that you're in. Do you guys remember when J.K. Simmons showed up for Spider-Man Far From Home? And literally on the red carpet, he was interviewed, and they're like, "Are you in this?" And he's like, "Nope, I'm just here because I was in a Spider-Man film before." Like, they had him lie on the red carpet. So, excuse me if I don't believe Marvel and their PR. Thank you for checking out that video, and thank you for your continued support. Feel free to like, share, subscribe, do whatever you will, and if you're so inclined and would like some additional content from us, which includes unfiltered content and bonus discussions, we do offer exclusively in our member section. We hope to see you there. So thank you for watching, and have a good one.